Hindi speakers continue to increase year on year in the South. Is this aspect of Dravidian politics becoming outdated then in the 21st century?
Actually, Marya, it's actually the government and the center in Delhi must really evolve the quality of listening, because each time we have a Hindi Diwas being celebrated, there's pushback. And like you rightly said, it's very loud and amplified from the South, but it's not restricted to the South. Bengal joins in, parts of the Northeast all join in, and there are many, many voices that are, from languages, even in the Hindi belt, that join in, but we don't hear them clearly enough. The point is, in 1949, there must have been a need felt to have something called Hindi Divas, but some years down the line, we have seen enough criticism for us to really rethink the thing. And it must really be a celebration of all Indian languages. But I can't comment on the Tamil Nadu situation. I don't know the details very clearly about scholarships, etc. But to stick to your question, why is the South best? Because I think the feeling of being insulted, what Nirmala Sitharaman didn't want to happen to Hindi, what the South is happening to them each time there's a push for Hindi.
No, but what I'll just tell you what the finance minister said, and we have just played that soundbite. She's saying, yes, what I'm saying is the truth. My experience reveals this, because she was studying in Tamil Nadu, and then she goes on to say, even today a student who is learning Hindi and Sanskrit, if they come as toppers, do they get scholarships or fellowships? Then she says, no, they don't. Is this not discrimination? Professor Badri Narayan, when we look at this entire Hindi imposition debate, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has called Tamil culture eternal and global, even talking about its importance at the UN. Then how is this Hindi hegemony alarm? Is this not misplaced?
Marya, Narendra Modi is constantly trying to give a message that Tamil culture is very important for the making of India, for understanding the India and the meaning of India. And he is also, recently he said, it's the mother of democracy. Mother of democracy. While defining mother of democracy, he discussed about Tamil culture and Tamil identity, and Tamil history, Tamil archaeology. So BJP under the leadership of Narendra Modi is constantly trying to give respect to the identity of the Tamil and other identities in the South. But what is happening? What Nirmala Sitharaman is said. It is based on her own experience. So experience and see the right person to tell about her experience. We had not studied in the Tamil Nadu, so I can't say what's happening there. But Tamil South is changing due to the migration.
Yes.
Hindi language,
yes.
Hindi experience, Hindi language is expanding in the Tamil Nadu also, in other states of South also. You go in Bangalore. You go in any part of Hyderabad, you go in Chennai. Chennai is cosmopolitan in that way. So these changes in the society may certainly bring the change in the Dravidian politics. And if any party who is pursuing a conventional line, its old line, I think they will have to change their line.
Okay.
Lines.
Kasturi is
Marya, I
also
would like to say something. Can I just jump in?
Okay,
English.
Yes.
English has become a global language. It's spreading everywhere, including in most parts of Europe. But that doesn't mean the European Union has stopped recognizing 24 of its languages.
No, but who's stopping the recognition of other languages? In fact, other languages
Marya,
continue to be valued.
No, Marya, what I mean is, within the EU parliamentary discussion, 24 language interpreters are there, interpreting all languages simultaneously. And all EU proceedings are available in 24 European languages. That's the model India needs to follow.
Yes. Here, Kasturi, the point being made by Finance Minister in that interview to me yesterday was that why deny individuals their right to learn what they want? It's not about ideology, but a totally different idea here. It's one thing to believe in an ideology, but totally different then to deny individuals their right to learn what they want. And that is what is happening here.
Okay. First off, I agree with just one overriding concept, and that is respect all languages
Yes.
and respect all Indian languages equally.
Yes.
Let us not prioritize one over the other. I do feel that the Hindi, the perceived discouragement of Hindi that Ms. Sitharaman has spoken about is not, it's not initiated, it's reactionary. If Tamil Nadu doesn't prioritize Tamil, if Telangana doesn't prioritize Telugu, if the regional states do not prioritize their regional languages, who else will? Nobody is asking a Hindi-speaking state to prioritize a South Indian language. In the same vein, don't ask Hindi to be prioritized in a South Indian state. That said, I went to a state board school. I'm a product of state board education. I was a Tamil maniac. I wanted to learn Tamil from the get-go. My parents did not let me. This is in my generation because Tamil padne se mark nahi milta, and this is in the state board syllabus. My parents said, you learn Hindi because Hindi, they are liberal and you can get good scores. And I was like, no, I want to do Tamil. So in the end, I ended up doing Tamil on my own. I ended up attending all the Tamil competitions on my own. My Tamil teachers relied on me more than the actual students. I learned Hindi till 6th grade. I learned Sanskrit from 6th to 12th, and I did Sanskrit in college as well. None of these institutions that I attended was center board. They were all state board syllabus. And I was a good student. I got every scholarship that was available to a student that was over the poverty line.
Okay.
Every scholarship.
Okay. Let me bring in SG Surya on this. SG Surya.
Let me finish. Marya, let me finish my point. My point is, I don't know what Ms. Sitharaman's experience had been in her times, but I think she is way off the mark when she says people are being discriminated against for learning a language of their choice.
Okay, SG Surya, respond. Yes.
Every state board and government school in Tamil Nadu has Hindi and has Hindi teachers. What we don't see is a South Indian language teacher in North Indian government schools. Who is being discriminated against?
SG Surya.
See, we are talking only about the privileged students who can afford private education. I'm talking
not
about
private,
this,
sir.
No,
I was not. I'm a scholarship student. I'm a middle class student. I studied on scholarship.
No. See, the 60% student strength in Tamil Nadu today study in government schools, and not even one government school gives you an option of learning Hindi. That is a problem. That apart,
it's not
you
true.
have
all state board government schools have Hindi. They have a Hindi option from 6th grade.
No, they don't have. No, they don't have. And additionally, Navodaya schools, it is present in all the states in India except Tamil Nadu. You know how cheap the education is, how beneficial it is for the underprivileged and the discriminated communities. But Tamil Nadu government is not allowing the Navodaya schools to be established in the state, which is really puzzling. Central government is giving crores of funds every year to the Navodaya schools in different states, and they do not allow Navodaya schools to be started in the state because it teaches Hindi as an additional languages. So see the discrimination. Who's losing here? So this kind of discrimination is there. It is there, and I'm very glad that Finance Minister has opened this Pandora box. I think we should discuss and debate whether you should have Hindi as an optional language in government schools, whether you should have Navodaya schools, whether Navodaya schools are needed in Tamil Nadu. Maybe that time, madam, today none of the government school teaches Hindi. There is not even a single Hindi teacher in any of the government schools. You might have had it in the aided school. I'm talking about the unaided government schools. Not a single Hindi teacher. No, I think Finance Minister has opened a Pandora box.
I think you are not aware of government school options. There is a Hindi
you are not. Please go back and check. I am telling you with authority.
Tamil Nadu is the only state that I know of that does not say Tamil is compulsory, except for subsidized
it has become compulsory.
In all the private schools, you can.
Okay, let me bring in Mohan.